Come on, let's go. Good morning, Okvath!
Extreme Makeover Home Edition continues.
Cassandra, hey there!
The design team is helping a very special little girl with a very big dream.
Let's get this hospital painted and make it a better place.
And if they got a surprise in store when she returns,
We're gonna renovate their house without them even knowing it.
shh, it's a secret.
350. Yes!
Let's get to work!
Did you cook anything decent to eat?
Yeah.
Are we dating?
Looks like we're gonna need a bigger bus. So here comes the limo. Everybody, shh. When they come home and see the surprise of their life. Welcome home, Okvath family! Hello, Cassandra!
There's more Extreme Makeover Home Edition right now.
It's the morning of day 5, and I'm actually really impressed with this crew.
It's impressive that in this short a time we can have over 5,000 square feet of house already built.
So this is the front of the house. Beautiful Spanish tile going all the way over in a beautiful archway that comes into the house.
This barrel art is exactly the kind of Spanish design that we're trying to evoke.
This is one of my favorite parts of the house. Gigantic window letting in all kinds of light going up the stairwell. Up to a second story, people. Now this room right here is gonna be for the twins. They're gonna be able to destroy whatever they want to because they're into construction. Yes, this is the gymnastics room for Gabby. We're gonna bring in some bars, things they can jump around on.
This will be the bead room. It's set up and designed for Cassandra. All of these can be filled with beads, filled with everything that she needs.
She's making these beaded necklaces to raise money for cancer. The least we can do is give her the ultimate bead room to make them in.
Just imagine what Cassandra can accomplish in this room.
When we met Cassandra, she had made special bead necklaces for each one of us, and I just think it is so sweet that she's so thoughtful and so artistically inclined. I decided a beading room would be perfect for her.
That didn't take you long.
No, but this might.
Cancer's never going to go away, but who knows, one day we might find a cure. The fact that a little girl who's 8 years old wants to take on that challenge by making some necklaces by a bunch of beads, it kind of touches your heart, makes you realize we could all do a little bit more.
Bernie, thank you so much. Cassandra is going to love all of these beautiful beads.
You're welcome.
Because I gotta tell you, she makes beaded necklaces. She made this bracelet and this necklace for me, and she makes them to raise money for cancer research. If she made necklaces, could you sell them here in your store?
We'd love to.
The store that actually gave us the beads and a lot of the supplies and the tools in there actually said, look, if Cassandra makes the necklaces, we'll actually sell them in our store and we'll make sure all the proceeds go to cancer research.
Hey, Bernie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't ever take medical care into your own hands, America. It just doesn't work. I went to the doctors. He said to me, put it up at least for a day, but I didn't. Blows up like an Indian elephant's leg.
Blisters become infected. You're getting bacteria that's now spreading through the subcutaneous tissue.
The subcutaneous tissue?
Skin.
It's a blister. He's on crutches.
What happened was a nastiness that's swollen, infected, and pretty much gangrene.
If it continues to spread up the leg, then we may need to have you hospitalized for IVs. If it spreads into the ankle joint itself, then you could be permanently disabled.
So there's no way I can do anything then?
Unless you can do it from this position.
I gotta figure out exactly what's going on because he's got a lot to finish, and from the sound of things, it can't be good. How's the hoof, buddy? How's the hoof?
So I'm sorry, man. It's like kind of training for the Super Bowl all year and not playing in it.
He can't use his foot, which means we can't use Ed.
Because I've done it myself. Just been an idiot. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Who taught you to soak your foot in aftershave?
I know, mate, I know.
Your heart's in the right place, but your foot isn't.
Next time I get any kind of ailment on this project or any other project, I'm just gonna call in the doctor.
We got a situation, man. I need backup. I know you thought you had a week off, but dude, I need you right now. How soon can you get on a plane?
So I get here, and a nice big crowd gave me a nice welcome, which is great. And then I looked at this house that they built, which is the size of a small mission. It's just huge.
Here, the house looks great. I absolutely have no idea what they're clapping at. I haven't done anything yet.
Hello, big man. Yo, I got your call.
Oh, yes.
How are you, man?
Dude,
What the heck
thanks for showing up.
I felt better, but before I start, I just want to tell you that aftershave does not cure abrasions, cuts.
Dude, look at this thing. Look at that nasty
A little bit of swelling
thing.
in there, huh?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. He took on as many projects as you usually take on, except now he can't really finish them. That's where you come in. Ed, why don't you tell him what you need Paul to do?
Can't believe you're here, man.
bro?
I've got a lot of stuff to be done, man. I'm doing a kite room for Levi, the youngest son. I've also got a huge box kite bed to make. You know the old-fashioned box kite? Paulie's mustard when it comes to carpentry, and he knows what he's doing, and he's been doing it longer than I have. So I've given him my drawing of what I want.
It'll be fun working side by side with Ed.
Listen, Paul, I'm glad you're here, man. When Ty said he was bringing someone else, and I was like, oh, I'm glad you're here, big man. Thank you.
Well, we'll do this together. So I want to watch the video application of this family here. I don't even know their names.
It's difficult coming in the middle of a 7-day build. It's hard because you don't know the family.
Hey, BC, we're the Okvath family.
I'm Cassandra and I'm 8.
A little girl, Cassandra, she didn't want this for her. She wanted this for a hospital down in Tucson, a children's hospital.
I think having changes at the hospital would make people feel better.
She certainly is an unbelievable little girl that, you know, can teach the world a lot.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi, Preston.
How's it going?
I have a helper.
You got an artist.
I do.
So we came up with an idea to write a children's story for Cassandra.
This is my little granddaughter, Eliana.
We hired a great illustrator to help us. Eliana.
She's 18 months old, and she is in town from Montana because she had her last chemo yesterday.
Oh, my God.
She has been fighting cancer since she was 11 months old, and she's 18 months old now.
Wow, well, you're a tough one, aren't you?
She is. a
Just
little
like
fighter.
Cassandra. And here's Lynn has her on her lap for inspiration. So, Lynn, this really struck kind of a chord with you.
It really did. I couldn't believe the coincidence.
It's about a butterfly, and it's just a beautiful story about a little butterfly getting her color back, and it's basically the story of Cassandra.
So Lynn's the perfect person to help us, and she helped beyond my story. She helped elaborate, and she came up with a better title even. So as far as the title, so far I just thought Little Butterfly. Do you think it's better to have Little Butterfly and the Busy Blue Beavers?
Well, here's what we had an idea. Remember on the tape where she said about the bead, she said the pink bead is on top because it symbolizes love.
And the cure for cancer.
Love comes first. So we were thinking of
Love comes first?
comes first for the title. And that was just from her own words, you know?
That is perfect. That's what Cassandra said. So that's the title of Cassandra's story. Love comes first.
The beavers here represent the home, makeover team. This is the beavers building a dam and diverting the water around the tree, the healing tree, which represents the hospital. This is the same sketch with the first few layers of color. So I've got a lot of pages to do by tomorrow night.
If you want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, you sit down. What the hell am I doing sitting? Ed and I put together a cut list for the kite bed, and I'm just cutting all our 2x2s. We'll cut everything we need, and then we'll start assembling. It's pretty simple. So we should be able to knock this one right out and just get to whatever he has next on the agenda. I'm hoping nothing to do with the medical profession.
Just ahead.
Now, the only thing better than helping one family who's been battling cancer is helping a lot of people who are battling cancer.
Come on, people, let's raise some money for the Cancer Society!
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
Hey, buddy, what you got? Preston, how are you, buddy? Hey, Squiddy, listen, I got something planned for Thursday. How about dinner? Are you free for dinner on Thursday?
Are you asking me out, Ty?
Actually, I'm not. Do you cook anything? Are you a pretty good cook? What's your special dish? Do you cook anything decent to eat?
Yeah.
Well, start prepping, buddy. Start prepping.
We have a house to build.
Are we dating?
Okay, now the only thing better than helping one family who's been battling cancer is helping a lot of people who are battling cancer.
I got 600 over here, and I have now 700.
There's a little auction that was going on in town to help raise money for the American Cancer Society. And I thought it'd be kind of cool if I just storm into this auction.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hi there, how are you? Sorry to barge in like this. I don't know if you guys know, but we're actually in town down the road helping out a family. So I thought, well, I'd put something up for bid for auction.
We didn't really have much to auction, so I thought, how about dinner?
Dinner at the family's house the night before they come home. The good news is, you'll be the first one to actually have a meal in the house, because they don't even know where they're doing it, right?
Also, I started the bidding at $100.
So do I hear the first bid? Do I hear $100? Yes!
So I said 100, 150, 150, 160, so 170,
350, 350, yes!
All of a sudden, the auctioneer takes over.
7.5, now 800, 800, and now have, and a half, and 800. I've been 800 here, now have, and 850.
And I'm just going, wow, this guy can talk really fast.
Now give us 10.5, 10.5, and now 11. 10.5 here, now 1100, would you give 1100? Now 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, here, now 18. 1800, would you get 18, now 2,000.
$2,000 in back in the bid. 2,500, 2,600, yes! Come on, people, let's raise some money for the Cancer Society!
45 going once. 45 going twice. 45. $5,000. $5,000. Give me 5. Let's go now. 5. Thank you now. 55. 5,500. Going once. 5,500. 5,500. Sold it over here. $5,000.
Nicely done. We're gonna have to come up with a really good meal for that kind of money. Wish us luck. You guys have done a wonderful thing. You really have. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go finish the house. Thank you. You people are fantastic. I'll be back. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
You know, a clean and healthy environment is so important for this family, Cassandra especially. She's doing great, but she's not out of the woods yet, so this little baby's gonna help them right here. This is a drinking purification system. It uses ultraviolet technology, so Cassandra and the entire family is gonna have clean and healthy drinking water. They're not gonna have to worry about a thing.
Well, friends, it is the morning of day 6. I'm jacked up to the eyeballs on painkillers, so I'm ready for a walk around this huge palatial-sized home. Let's go and have a good look. Oh, look at the size of this place. Now, this is the courtyard that we're in now. Beautiful courtyard. The one thing you don't often see outside of a house is a fireplace. This is going to be apparently a water feature. Fire and water, nice mix. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, this is Josiah and Tobias' room. They love construction, and so do we, funny enough. This is a nice thing for the boys to learn if they do want to go into construction. We've got kind of water pipes, we've got electrical circuits, we've got shower attachments. I mean, they're only 2.5, but they can see what goes into a house.
We need some stuff for the construction room. We need some tools, maybe some supplies. Hey, we're on a construction site. I know where to get some. Just look at all the workers. I like those old-fashioned levels as opposed to those fancy laser ones. We can use this. They got belts loaded up with all kinds of everything, and there's tools laying all over the place. We just kind of pilfered for a good cause. Oh, it's kind of like the drains that we have like back up over there? Exactly. Right. Okay, good. Carry on. Okay, go get a few. Check out those cacti. Looks good, doesn't it? Nice work. Keep it up. Ty needs some more suntan lotion. Can you run back there right now and just get it to him? He gets really ornery when he doesn't have it. So, the things for the construction room. What better way to show a kid construction than to show him the actual stuff in his house?
Okay, I guess the coolest thing about doing this project for the family is that they have no idea we're doing it. It's a total secret. And of course, that's what I do every week.
Cassandra's dream is to have a room that was like a garden so that she could lie back and feel like she's outside even though she's trapped inside.
Okay, I'm working on Cassandra's room. It's my secret project. I'll be in here all week. But hey, here's a tip. I'm going green.
Pacific Northwest.
Hey, is this Cassandra?
Now, to take on a really big project, you have to have a leader, to be honest with you. That's the only way this thing can get done.
Hello.
Hey, Cassandra, it's me, Ty. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, listen, there should be a nurse bringing you a present.
Oh, what is it?
Since Cassandra was also the team leader on this one, she had her own project she was working on at the hospital, I sent her up a big surprise so that she could, well, feel the power of motivation through volume.
Look at that. Let him have it, Cassandra. Let him have it. You're the team leader, okay?
Okay.
That should be really annoying. An 8-year-old with a megaphone. What am I doing?
Get off the phone and get back to work.
Sorry about.
Faster, faster. I'm on it. Go, go, go. Work. Faster.
She was literally tearing it up, lighting the fire under those guys.
Why are these chairs in the hallway?
Cassandra is a great little leader.
I just hope she doesn't scream as much as Ty.
Get to work, people. You're gonna stay all night to get the hospital done. Mickey, get to work. Go, go, go.
Just ahead.
I'll be honest with you, I think one of the coolest things that we gave to this family is this book that Preston wrote. It's just a beautiful story about a little butterfly getting her color back. It's basically the story of Cassandra.
Surprise!
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 I hope she likes this story.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
Okay, here's the good news. The furniture's here. Here's the bad news. It's starting to rain, and it's gonna rain really hard. So I need to find Mike, who's our CEO, and find out, well, how the house is coming along, because it's time to get that inside that. Hey, has anyone seen Mike? Hey, Mike? Is anybody in here? Hello? Is anybody in here? Hello?
Our contractor this time was Taylor Woodrow, and these guys really are amazing. He ended up building basically the biggest house we've ever seen.
Hey, there you guys are. You guys having a little meeting?
Yeah, well, I think we're finished up.
You guys are awesome. You hit your deadline, you hit it hard, and like this house is incredible.
It's all yours.
Fantastic. The keys! We got the keys! We can move some furniture in the house! Except there doesn't seem to be anybody to help with that. Hey, Joe?
So I called up a little backup, a little help. I called Sheriff Joe Arpaio. He's notorious for being the meanest, toughest sheriff in the nation.
Mount up, grab your posse, and meet me in front of the house.
So Sheriff Arpaio showed up with his posse.
This posse serves the community, and you know the family is part of the community.
Well, then let's do it. What do you say? Let's do it!
And these guys helped us move the furniture in.
Let's go, posse! Let's move it! In the house! Use your legs, not your back. Remember that.
I can do it.
You got it?
I can do it.
Awesome.
I got it.
Can I get the posse to carry this thing into the house?
I want to do one thing. If I were the king of the house,
You gonna arrest me? Posse?
Have you carried anything but crutches all day? A grudge.
Next time you use a bottle of scotch, it's better.
Hey, guys, how are ya? Hey, it's my highest bidders. Hey, how are you guys? So I don't want to promise too much tonight.
Ty busted in on an auction that was going on for the American Cancer Society and auctioned up our services. Dinner at the house.
So guys, come on in. As you can see, we've got a lot done, but we're not exactly finished. Which brings me to some of the bad news. Here's the deal. We don't exactly have a working stove, the gas isn't on, and we don't have a dining room table.
Basically, someone bid $5,500 for a meal in a house that hasn't been finished yet. And I'm thinking to myself, are these people crazy?
Good evening, my dear friends. Ortiz, party of 4, I do believe.
Yes.
Marvelous. Come on out of the rain. Come on, party of 4.
Paige, could we have a tablecloth?
Only the finest. Welcome to Chez Okvath, the finest wine, and of course, candlelight dinner. The sky's the limit. What can I get for you all? Lasagna, a chicken salad, potato or french fries?
Paige was the waitress.
All right, boys, we got an order up.
Preston and Paul were the cooks.
We improvised.
Tell me when you think that's done.
This one needs a little more.
I think this will be one meal you'll definitely remember.
This is a potato dish.
It was. That's good, that's good, that's good. Done. Move the torch. Good to go. There you go.
Thank you so much. Here you go.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Enjoy. Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm saying we eat it.
Oh. I think they like it crispy.
I'm scared.
So guys, listen, we're not exactly, obviously, world-class chefs.
I know the meal that we created for you guys was horrible and atrocious, and you might get sick if you eat it.
You guys stepping up and doing this is really incredible, man, so we really appreciate it.
I wanted to make it up for them because it was really nice of them to really put up that much money for cancer.
So we'd like to get you a decent meal before we send you on your way, okay?
How about some pizza? Who likes anchovies?
Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Thank you.
I'm just gonna check on Ed. I know he's had a rough night. Make sure that foot's elevated.
So it's a good thing he's sleeping. We'll wake him up when the family comes home.
Back it up, back it up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Okay, I think this should work. No, I guess this isn't gonna work. Now, if we're gonna surprise the family, looks like we're gonna need a bigger bus. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Cassandra sent us a video, kind of their own little reveal to us.
So guys, check this out.
Hi, Ty. How's it going? The rooms are turned out great. My idea was to go around the world and travel like you weren't in the hospital.
Oh, that looks great.
Cassandra had walked us through the hospital and showed the improvements that all the animators and painters from Disney, the work they did, and it was beautiful.
Let's see the princess room. This is my favorite room because my favorite is Cinderella.
And it was just beautiful. She was just floored.
She's a pretty good little team leader if they got all that done in a week.
This is gonna be the playroom. Lots of room now, so people can come in and share. And when they're happy, it's like medicine. Wow. This room, the undersea room, used to be just plain white, and it used to be my room.
Did what we were supposed to do. I'm so proud of you.
What was most fun about seeing that video was knowing that we were watching Cassandra make her own dream come true.
Thank you, Cassandra. You're welcome.
I think she's basically saving the planet one step at a time, and this is the first step.
I'm happy that the kids are going to be happy and healthier. And I think the Disney crew that you sent did very good, and I thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
You know, we're helping one family this week, but the work Cassandra did this week is going to help many, many, many families in the future.
So, here's the period to our story. It's the book itself. This is beautiful. Now, the title was from Cassandra. She said, love comes first. So, there's the title.
I'll be honest with you, I think one of the coolest things that we gave to this family is this book that Preston wrote. It's just a beautiful story about a little butterfly getting her color back, and it's basically the story of Cassandra. And it's called Love Comes First. High up in the top of a tall Okvath tree in the middle of the forest lived Little Butterfly, whose colors were starting to fade.
Her mother and father said, we must take her to the healing tree. It is the only way her colors will brighten again. So off they flew.
The healing tree had its branches full of little butterflies who had come from all over the forest.
Little Butterfly got stronger too.
She began stringing berries and blossoms from the healing tree and giving them to her new friends.
It was time for Little Butterfly to go home. She was sad to leave her new friends.
I hope she likes this story. It's got a happy ending, just like her life.
Back in the forest, the busy blue beavers were working like crazy. Surprise!
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 When Little Butterfly and her family flew home, their Okvath tree had bloomed like never before.
And all their friends of the forest were there to welcome them home. The end.
And as I said, written by Kassandra Okvath and just recorded by me and the rest of the artists who worked on the book. It's a great thing to be able to devote this little storybook note just to this story. We have a happy ending.
Yo!
Hey, Ed!
Hello, big man.
Hey, man. How you doing?
I thought he was going to say, there's no way you can come out, and I was petrified. And I was like, Ty, man, don't do this to me, please. I can't miss the family, mate. I don't want to miss Cassandra. I don't want to be stuck in here.
Well, look, I don't want you to be permanently injured, but I would love it if you could help us welcome on the family. If you could, if you could just limp on that cantaloupe for another, like, 30 minutes.
I'm there, man.
Okay.
Thank you, Ty, for not dampening the end of my week.
I'll always remember the aftershave.
Don't forget me in here, man. Shout me.
Okay. Guys, you gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet for a second. They don't even know we're here, okay? I'm gonna call the limo. Hang on. Shh. Here we go. This should be good. Hello? Hey, Brian?
Hey, Ty.
I knew it.
Remember when I called you and I said,
I try and send some guys back there to try and, like, maybe get a new coat of paint on your house or whatever?
yeah. Well, I kind of got carried away a little bit, but it's going to be all right.
You got carried away? A little bit, but I think it's gonna be all right.
Probably not.
Okay.
They wouldn't have done that.
Have a safe trip home. Okay, thank you very much, Ty.
They still have no idea we're here! This is gonna be awesome!
Just ahead.
So the family doesn't even know we've done this. It's a complete surprise.
This is the first time we built a surprise house.
So here comes the limo. Everybody, shh.
They pulled the wool over our eyes.
Hey guys, surprise! Welcome home, Okvath family!
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
Okay, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here in the pouring rain. It's been quite a week, hasn't it? But hey, that thing is huge. We had to get a double-decker just to hide this thing. So the family doesn't even know we've done this. It's a complete surprise. If they hear you cheering, the surprise is going to be ruined. When the limo comes up, what are we going to do? Nice. When they get out of the limo?
This is the first time we built a surprise house.
Something they didn't ask for, something they don't expect.
Here's a 5,400 square foot house. Surprise!
So here comes the limo. Everybody, shh.
Everyone had to be quiet. The entire crowd was silent. The limo was pulling up. They still thought that they might have a new coat of paint.
I was just gonna come home and have a nice nap and relax.
So proud of you right now. He's giving us
Right. They have no clue still. That's what's so awesome. They're going to be completely freaked and surprised. Good stuff.
Hey guys, surprise! Welcome home, Okvath family. Hello, Cassandra. How you doing? How was the hospital? Yeah. So, Cassandra, when we heard your story and just saw how amazing it was that all you want to do is help other people, well, we wanted to help you. We did something special here, and that's why there's that really big bus there, because, well, let's just say a big project needs a really big bus. Shall we move the bus?
Yeah.
So, Cassandra, why don't you say move that bus?
Bus driver, move that bus.
You heard her. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here comes the design team that worked all week. And yes, Paul is here. It's a long story.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
You okay? Hello, little man.
What do you think,
I like it. Oh, thank you so much.
So we're standing outside. I see little Cassandra shivering. She's so tiny, so I grabbed my jacket and threw it on her. She looks so cute in it and so cuddly and so cozy.
Paige, I don't think you're getting your jacket back.
She can't keep it.
Guys, as you can see, these guys have built you guys quite a house. Brian, Nicole, I think Mike over here from Taylor Woodrow would like to say a few words.
Okvath family, it was just an honor and a privilege to be able to do this. I'd like to introduce our CEO of North America, John Peshkin. Hello, hello. quite overwhelming.
You know there's always something up their sleeve when the big guns fly in.
On behalf of Taylor Woodrow, we're pleased to let you know that we're going to be taking care of the mortgage as well. The home is debt-free.
You can't imagine the feeling, the relief that's off your heart, the stress of that payment, and now it's not there. Now we can focus more on not only Cassandra, but the family.
Mike, John, all you guys at Taylor Woodrow, you guys are beautiful people and just did an amazing thing. A big hand for these guys at Taylor Woodrow.
All of this was done because of one tiny little 8-year-old girl with a simple wish.
Just ahead.
Preston, he actually wrote a book.
We must take her to the healing tree.
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
Talk about something huge.
The sheer size of the house was insane.
Guys, it all starts right now. Is everybody excited? Yeah! Walk through those doors into your new house. Check it out.
Go on, Cassandra.
Oh, look at this. Look at a fireplace, Cassandra.
Oh, look at! We opened the double doors and there was a fireplace.
And we're not even inside yet.
Oh my gosh. Step right through that door and check out your whole new house and hopefully a whole new life, a new beginning for you guys.
Oh, look at that, Cassandra. Look at the hardwood floors.
Oh my God, look at the living room. That house is in my dreams only. I don't know how they got it out of my head. That house is exactly what I ever pictured my house to be.
And check out this kitchen.
Oh my God!
It's pretty much got it all, man.
Ty.
Mom, look at the refrigerator.
All new appliances from Sears.
Oh, the stove!
And it's your favorite.
Oh my God.
This is amazing. We knew Sears was quality. I was like, ooh.
So let me tell you about some things that you don't see. There's actually ultraviolet filters and air filters in this house to make sure that the air and everything in here is healthy and safe, especially for Cassandra.
I know with that mold in our house, I can breathe it all.
Well, that mold's gone.
The air, everybody could breathe better. The system they put in was remarkable. Cassandra, she told me, Dad, I can breathe. It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
And America Online's actually hooked you guys up with high-speed internet. And we got you guys computers for everyone in the house.
Oh, look at that.
If you guys ever want to look up a recipe, all you got to do is click. It's high speed. You get in there any information you want. Well, obviously, he's already internet savvy, isn't he?
Well, guys, we're not done yet. This is just the beginning. Go check out the rest of your house.
Oh, Levi!
Look at this! Look at this!
Levi, look.
What can it do?
It tells you where the wind is.
You can go fly a kite.
I like my room because it has so many kites.
Look at that one.
There was. I'm not kidding.
Oh, what's your favorite colors, Gabby?
Trampoline.
I'm thinking you got a room full of gymnastics. You know who that is? That's Carly Patterson.
Look at her.
I'd actually like to do a little gymnastics right now.
Know what Ty did? He jumped on the bed.
You guys ready? Let's go. Oh, look at this. Oh, look it. This is your room. Put it on. I don't think we're ever going to get them out of there, really. Look at this room.
This is their room. Look at the ceiling.
I can hear you.
This is the coolest room I've ever seen.
Yay.
Let's go.
Jonathan, go check out your new room.
Oh,
look at Jonathan. Get the beer.
Oh. Oh, it's gorgeous. Do you think of your new room? Yay! Look at the colors. Oh, look at it.
This is what we call the little storybook nook. Preston, he actually wrote a book. High up in the top of a tall Okvath tree in the middle of the forest lived little butterfly, whose colors were starting to fade.
Her mother and father said we must take her to the healing tree. It is the only way her colors will brighten again.
I don't have fears about this girl and her cancer. There's no negative aspect of her. There's nothing in her that isn't just pure. She wants to give, and she's so loving, and I think she's one of the best motivators and inspirations that we've had. As Cassandra said, love comes first.
We're there to welcome them home.
Thank you, Preston. I really like it.
So Brian and Nicole, I know you guys have had a pretty tough year. I'm sure you could probably use a place to kind of relax and get away from that for a while. Do me a favor, walk through there and check it out. I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, honey. Look at this. Look at this bed.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. I had to take a breath because it was just exciting and wonderful and every wonderful word you can say about it. Oh my gosh! Look at this! Oh my gosh! That's a huge tub. The last time I was able to sit and relax in the bathtub, it's been a long time. Oh my God.
You could just hear the peace. It was something so peaceful.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's just quiet. We could sit there and just be peaceful and enjoy what we have and just be honored to be raising our children.
Just ahead.
She had biggest smile on her face. You gave her the smile which she lost.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
Cassandra, you're an amazing little girl. So, it was an honor working on your room. Now, nobody's seen it until now. You're gonna be the first. Check out your new bedroom.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Look at it!
Oh my gosh. You said, well, you really wanted to be in a garden. And I know the one thing you're worried about is that, well, cancer might come back and you're afraid you'd never be able to go outside. And you wanted the outdoors to feel like it was inside. Well, now you have it. This is the Cassandra's garden. And this is a bed I designed called a bed bug. And these are the little antennas, and the bed is the wing. It's a little bed bug.
Oh my
And these are the little eyeballs. And you see your lights right here? Well, these, of course, are flowers. Now, here's the cool thing about this whole room. It's all very cleanable and dust-free. And I know sometimes you might get sick and you might miss your mom and dad. Well, this is my secret room, and this is your secret door into mom and dad's bedroom. And check this little thing out right here. This is what I like to call the flower bed bench. You feel that right there?
Yeah.
It looks like grass, but those are actually a bunch of brooms that I painted green. And you see all these guys right here?
Oh, so beautiful.
Some kids about your age that have survived cancer. And they came down and helped me make some of those butterflies and put them on your window. Do me a favor, check out your room.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look.
You got your own bathroom?
What is in here, Cassandra?
Oh, look it! Ooh.
She had biggest smile on her face. It was pure joy. I can only say thank you to Ty.
Awesome. Thank you, sweetie. I had a great time working on your room. I really did.
You gave her the smile which she lost and put the sparkle back in her eye. That, to me, is just more than we could ever imagine.
Thank you, Ty. I thought my bedroom was great.
Now, Cassandra, we know that you do some pretty incredible things. Not only while you're in the hospital, you started making necklaces to raise money for cancer research. Well, we wanted to kind of give you the tools to help you continue to do that. Why don't you guys walk right over there and go through that door and check out Cassandra's new bead studio. Check that out.
My My favorite part about the new house was the bead room.
It must have just blown her away by seeing how many beads were in the room. I think if there is a bead on the planet, it's in her studio right now.
Oh, the beads!
You got all the tools and all the stuff to make necklaces, and here's the cool thing. The store that we got all this stuff from said they'll sell your necklaces for you.
The bead room, that's where I make my beads to raise money.
You can raise even more money for cancer research, which is pretty awesome. Paige made you a bank to put it in, and it's made out of all the old parts from your old house, your old hinges. So that's what's left of your old house.
The world needs a few more people like our little Cassandra, who don't think about themselves, just about other people.
Let's do it! All right, let's get busy. Let's make some necklaces.
I love Extreme Makeover Home Edition. It helps other people, just like I want to help them.
Cassandra never thinks of herself. She's always thinking of other people and how they feel and what they need.
Preston did something kind of special. He made you one.
Wow. Throughout this insanely wonderful journey that we've been on, it's the kids that end up really touching you. You like it?
Yeah.
You can teach me later how to do it right.
Thank you, design team. Thank you, ABC.
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Ed, we got some extra stuff for the construction room. What do you think?
Stone the brick!
You scared the life
What
out of
little
me, then.
child wouldn't love to get stoned with
Aren't
these?
these awesome?